سلام. حالتون چطوره؟ Today we're going to learn another letter of Persian alphabet. اسمش جیم، صداش ج. This is the initial form of jim. So we start from the baseline, we make a kind of a triangle shape, and we come to the baseline and extend it. So I'm going to write another one for you. جیم. اسمش جیم، صداش ج. اسمش جیم، صداش ج. And as I told you before, I want you to say it when you're writing it. So this is the initial form. And then the middle form would be just like this, but then it has an arm. But you know, it happens only if the letter preceding it has an extension on the baseline. Jim. Jim, middle form. Jim, middle form. And then the final form, if it's the final form connected, it has the extension. I'm going to do it once again. اسمش جیم، صداش ج. So you notice that here on the top, I have it rather in a right angle, and it's totally fine if you do this. Here I have it more curved, and here I have it in a more curvy situation as well. So the top part, this part, can be either in a straight line or in this form. Either of those are correct. Farsi is a curvy language, so the people who learn it at the beginning might not be able to create those curves, but because you're adults, you would be. This is the final form standing alone. I'm going to write it in both elementary shapes, which are like straight angle, and in a curvy situation. So you notice that in either of those cases, this part is totally round and like a half circle and has a dot in between. So اسمش جیم، صداش ج. Now it's a consonant. جیم مثل چی؟ مثل John, مثل Jimmy, مثل Jane. So I'm going to combine it with the only vowel that we have so far. You know that aleph doesn't connect from left, so how do you read this? Aj. Aj. You see the proportions? Proportions are very important in Farsi. Now this one, read it. Ja. Now read this one. Judge. Dots are very important in Farsi because if you move them, they're going to turn into other letters. So this one. Jot. Taj. Now here you notice that I've put a dash. Dash stands as 2 dots. In Farsi, we have letters with 1 dot, 2 dots, and 3 dots. In order to simplify the writing and the reading of it, we use a dash instead of 2 lines. And you know, if It is correct if you do this, but it might be a little bit more cumbersome. So this is Taj. Now, read it. بله، آفرین. ساج. باج. پاج. جاب. جات. Judge. Now these are the letters that we have covered so far in Persian alphabet. This one, اسمش الف، صداش آ. This one, اسمش ب، صداش ب. مثل چی؟ مثل بار. این اسمش پ، صداش پ. مثل پیتر. اسمش ت، صداش ت. مثل تنس. اسمش س، صداش س. مثل Sarah. And this is the new letter. اسمش جیم، صداش ج. مثل John.